Hello. I'm going to read to you one of my favorite books today. When I saw this book at the bookstore, I just thought it looked like it was going to be so funny because the main character, is grumpy, and there are other animals that are getting on his nerves, and he makes the funniest faces in this book. And I know a lot of you have heard it. It's called Mother Bruce. So not Mother Goose, but Mother Bruce. It's written and illustrated by Ryan Higgins. My favorite thing about this book is looking at Bruce's facial expressions. Bruce was a bear who lived all by himself. He was a grump. Do you ever feel grumpy? I feel grumpy sometimes, especially in the morning when I don't want to wake up. He did not like sunny days. He did not like the rain. He did not like cute little animals. Bruce only liked one thing: eggs. He collected them from all over the forest. Good morning, Mrs. Sparrow. But Bruce didn't eat eggs raw like other bears. Instead, he cooked them into fancy recipes that he found on the internet. That's pretty funny. Bruce is a chef. He makes poached eggs and fried eggs and eggs in a hole and deviled eggs and quiche. Those all sound good. One day, Bruce came across a recipe for hard-boiled goose eggs drizzled with honey salmon sauce. So he went out to get the ingredients. First, he caught a few salmon. Then he collected honey from a local beehive. He liked to support local businesses, you see. Last, he went to Mrs. Goose's nest to pay her a visit. Are these eggs free-range, organic? Do you think Mrs. Goose was going to be happy about him taking some of her eggs? I don't think so. At home, Bruce prepared the eggs for hard boiling. But the fire in his stove fizzled, so he went out to get more wood. When Bruce came back, he was met with an unwelcome surprise. What do you think happened? Mama! Bruce became the victim of mistaken identity. The eggs hatched while he was gone, and now they think he's their mom. Bruce wanted hard-boiled eggs, not goslings. He supposed he could settle for buttered goslings on toast, but for some reason he lost his appetite. They're pretty cute. It'd be hard to eat those. Bruce scooped up the little geese and stomped back to their nest. I will have to ask Mrs. Goose about her return policy. Only to find Mrs. Goose had flown south early. There's a note in her nest that says, "Be back in April," signed Mother Goose. Bruce left the goslings there anyway and went back home. Do you think they're going to stay in the nest? But he was followed. Mama? Mama? Bruce was very stern and said things like, "Go away," and "I am not your mother," and also, "I liked you better when you were eggs." Bruce could take it no longer and became extra grumpy with them. Roar! You guys say roar at home? I bet you could be even louder than I was. Roar like a bear. It didn't work. Goslings always follow their mother, even if she is a he and he is a bear. Mama? Mama? Oh, he's still so grumpy. Bruce was stuck with them. He tried to make the best of it. This page is funny. It was hard work. Blech. Ew. Yuck. I guess they don't like his cooking. Look at him wearing the goslings. As the seasons passed, Bruce watched the pesky goslings grow older. Annoying baby geese. Stubborn teenage geese. Boring adult geese. Then one fall afternoon, he saw other goose families flying south. Finally, he'd be rid of those geese and he could take a long winter nap. Bruce explained migration. That's when the geese are supposed to travel south. But they didn't listen. Oh no, they put hats and jackets and scarves and boots on. They want to stay with their mama. He's not going to be happy about this. What do you think? Bruce needed the geese to leave, so he got creative. Look what he did. Slingshot geese. I wonder if it's going to work. Nothing worked. The geese would not leave Bruce. Sigh. So Bruce decided to pack some bags and take his geese into town. They boarded a bus. And migrated to Miami. Now every winter, Bruce and his geese head south together. They laze about at the beach in tacky shirts, sipping ice-cold lemonade while Bruce dreams of new recipes that don't hatch. Mama? Uh-oh. The turtle thinks the goose is its mama. That's a funny story. Did you guys like that one? There's some other Bruce books too. I'll have to find those and read them to you sometime. Talk to you later.